Let's try her out. Let's see if she's got some charge to it.
Are you on now?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Do you know how to turn it on?
I don't think there's like an on off. I'm pretty sure
It
you just
definitely isn't on off.
no. You just plug it in, and we're trying to figure out the power bank, but I'm pretty sure you just plug her in. And then plug her in here.
Yep. She got charge? There's a blue light.
Do I have a?
You want something to lean it on?
You just like the windowsill or something.
Is that gonna stand though? No?
No, unfortunately not. No.
What if we did this? Wait, put it there. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Oh, yo, no. Wait.
What? I know, that's what I was just thinking too. Yo, okay, we just can't touch it.
Yeah, no touch.
Don't
no
even
touch.
look
No
at it.
soup for you.
No, good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
Good soup. We're having a couple drinks tonight too. A couple drinks. We gotta decide where we're gonna go for food.
Yeah, we haven't decided on dinner. We procrastinated groceries till tomorrow.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna start cooking.
But as most of you know already from the Facebook group, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be cooking on the live. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna be cooking on the live, so you know we asked for some suggestions so that when we go to the grocery store tomorrow, we can prepare with whatever we pick out. And yeah, procrastination king. I told you.
But no, we worked today. We got.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We
grinded.
We've actually been at it for like
since like 6:30.
We started filming YouTube content with the new camera, so
Getting used to it, yeah.
2 workouts.
Yeah. The workouts, yeah, we got 2 workouts in. We started recording the one, but the method that we were trying didn't really work out, so back to the drawing board there, and we'll give it another go. But yeah, for this one it was
Yeah, it was pretty tough.
It was
I
tough.
also cannot do those.
What, the flips?
The flick
The
and stuff.
flick?
I can't do it. I'm so bad
Flick.
at it. I don't know.
Get the flick of the wrist.
Flick it up, flick it up, flick it up.
Flick of the wrist. Yeah, Kuhn got his Bud Light.
Yeah.
Kuhn got his
That's
Bud Light.
thank you. Thank you.
Honestly, it turns out that there's like a beer and liquor store like literally pretty much right across from like our place. Well, like
Yeah.
down the street, like 2 minutes,
Yeah.
not even, but it's like right there.
Regardless of Bud Light's consumed tonight, we're still working.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have some like new designs that we're probably gonna start implementing on some of the like social media that we're gonna introduce this week too, as well, that you'll probably see on the next round of merch, which is gonna be probably like November time, like early November, late October, and it looks pretty mint, I'd say. Those logos that Caden
Yeah, that he made
showed
up.
us.
Oh yeah, I know, I like those.
And then like I think
Yeah.
the products are gonna look cool. And they're gonna be sweet quality.
Ooh yeah. Yeah, that should be good. And even like, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, like scarves.
Yeah, we were looking
We're
at scarves.
we're thinking about scarves
But
too.
nothing like not like super heavy duty.
Yeah, like kind of more like the lighter feel to it. Hi from Toronto. What's shaking? Back home.
Yeah, we love Toronto.
Toronto.
Toronto, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a 6 It's a 6-time
sounded
king,
like
dog.
Pressa.
Yeah.
Man, they have like their own like, I don't even know, man. They got their
Lingo,
own
language.
Language.
That was
yeah,
like when I
it's-
went to school, man. That was the first thing I noticed. I'm like, everybody here talks just way different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like Jamaican mixed with London slang, like UK slang.
Yeah. Mixed with everybody just
Which
trying to be
everybody,
thug.
everybody trying to.
Just trying to be thugs. Looks like fun. Oh, we're having a good time, honestly. Yeah, we had a good first day. What are your first thoughts?
First thoughts. Like on the city itself, I would say it's wicked.
Yeah, it's a wicked.
I mean, it's just kind of dope being able to go, like, you're downtown in a city, but then you can walk 10 minutes and just be like in nature and by the water. And a lot of greenery, which you don't really get.
Like
I didn't get that in Toronto, and that's the only city I
Yeah.
can really compare like living in.
Yeah.
too.
Oh, they definitely try to put like I think a lot. Like, you look at every build, there's trees still.
Yeah.
Like, and then even like these parks that they're doing, like they're using a lot of like.
No, it's sweet, and I think it's like, I don't know, it's just exciting. Like, I think
Yeah,
it's like
it is.
everything we do, we're just like, okay, what can we do to film this or document it, like, for you guys?
Yeah. Alex, you need your stress ball. I know, just to keep the hands busy. I got a fat mosquito bite, I think, on my fucking foot.
Guy is shaking.
Green space? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is a priority in city planning. Yeah, you gotta have it. But I mean, like, just in general, I feel like the whole, like, just the vibe here is way different than Toronto.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Like, way different.
Like, I don't know, people just seem to be a little bit more chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, even in Nike, like, those workers were dope.
Yeah, the
and,
guys.
like, we had the camera going too, and like the guy was just super cool about it.
Oh, yeah, he was so chill.
And then the
He was
one guy,
really-
when Alex was paying, was asking like what we were doing and wanted Alex's social media stuff. So it's like, I don't know. You just, normally I feel like people in cities just don't
Yeah, they just kind
care.
of like, yeah.
Not to stereotype.
They give
but,
you the
like,
judgmental looks. And,
Yeah.
But here it was like a lot friendlier, yeah. I did get shoes. Ma, you need to see the shoes.
They are good shoes. They were the first ones he noticed on the rack too. Wah, wah, wah.
Shit, yo. These are them here. Got some Nikes. Super light. I had to go a size bigger than what I normally am. Or sorry, half a size. Normally I'm a 10 and a half. These were 11s. They still fit great, but like the only thing that really, like, normally, you know, I would kind of try and get the 10 and a halves, but like it's not the material that's really gonna crease, you know? So like I don't really think I've got to worry about that. But yeah, all in all, I love them. Good pick. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Ma. These kicks, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Little shotgun.
Yep. So they can see you put me to shame.
Shall we?
I mean, sure. Sure. Why not? Oh, honestly, I'll run in anything except for boots or flip flops. Other than that, you know, they stay on my feet. I'll fucking go. Are we right downtown? We are right downtown. Pretty well. Yeah, we're like pretty much right downtown.
Oh, dude, we are right down. We're just. No, I'm not doing this again. I'm not saying
No,
it.
yeah.
I'm not saying it. Cut.
House tour? Yeah, we'll give you a house tour.
It'll
For
be a
sure.
YouTube video.
Yep. Oh, you want to poke my hole for me too?
I'm poking yours first, my man.
Oh, thanks, man.
My boy.
My boy. The
I don't
garden.
know if they know what this is in America or not.
Oh, they know.
You know.
Look at. Yeah, I'm sure they'll know who Harry Raftis is. That kid got famous off of shotgunning.
Can you shotgun
I mean, I'm not a great shotgunner, but we're gonna see how she goes. I already know Kuhn's gonna wipe me off the floor with
Just
this,
like
but-
soccer, eh? Just like pig.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough, you fucker.
Little jab there.
Damn!
Little jab.
Damn!
Little jab, people. Alright, cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, TikTok.
Oh my god, shaky hands.
Oh. There it is.
That sounded very, man, mine were like winded. I had like a suppressor on mine.
Yeah.
I had like a suppressor on mine.
Good, no. We'll keep them in the same room.
Yeah. We'll take care of this after.
Woo! Ooh. Turning up on the door.
Yeah, he kicked my ass. He kicked my ass.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Our fridge right now is just leftover pizza and Bud Light.
You go in any college
I know.
dorm for a guy, that's what it's gonna look like.
I
But
mean,
tomorrow it'll change.
Yeah. Kind of feels like college without school.
Yeah.
More work though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Do you know that I take Harold the goat? No, I didn't take Harold. I left Harold at home with mom because, you know, she does. Tracy, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Much love. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, I left it at home for mom because, you know, she likes to do the where's Harold every now and then. So, you know, it was only right to just leave him at home. And Annabelle absolutely stayed at home. Unless I haven't fully looked through all my bags yet. Unless she's snuck it in. Garrett just said he's coming.
Shut up!
Let's go. Let's go, Garrett. You have to come.
Boy.
You have to come.
Did he book his flight?
I don't know. I literally just saw it at the top. I'm coming. And then it disappeared.
Garrett, hop in here.
Garrett, you want to go in the corner, bro?
Yeah.
Come on. Hop on in here. Have him in the corner. We're trying. We're trying. Is he even in here still? I don't know if he's still in here. Mac, what's shaking? Miss you too. Oh yeah. Shoot him a text. Be like they want you in the corner. Oh, he's in the car. He said he's in the car. He's in the car. That's okay. All right, do you guys want a quick little house tour real quick? Just real quick. I know I did it last night a bit today, but you know, we've got newcomers, so. So, you walk in the door. Got our washer, dryer, closet. Somebody left some shoes here in that bag. Not sure.
No, that's for Facebook.
Oh yeah, it's for Facebook.
Facebook Marketplace.
Here I am. What's shaking? Then we got storage. Oh, I found our recycling. That's good to know. This is my room. It's a little bit of a mess. I've kind of been organizing my my little bit of clothes that I've got going on here. Get fucked. So then, yeah, you know, this is the room here. You come out here. This is where the this is pretty much the view from the room. And keep in mind, we are rotating weekly the rooms, so you know, 1 week I'm in this room, the next week Kuhn gets this room, and so forth. So yeah, that's the view here. You know, we got.
Honestly, bro.
What?
I'm good with my room.
Well, you might change your opinion in
I don't know.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. So then we got another closet here, you know, some towels, good stuff. I put the hammock up there, so hammock's there. Then on this side, we've got a semi-walk-in closet. You know, I've got the rest of my stuff that I brought with me, a couple jackets, got some sweaters back there. You know, all that good stuff. You walk in, this is the bathroom. One of the bathrooms, got a nice shower, toilet, you know, just your essentials. Come through here, you take a left, here's another bathroom. So it's pretty nice, we both have our own bathroom. Got another bathtub here with the shower. Can't even see it. Obviously kitchen. Boom. Here's our, yep, that's our fridge right now. That's what she's looking like. Oh. And then this is Coon's dungeon right here. This is his office. Yeah, yeah. So this is his office. It's a pretty sweet setup.
Oh, that's the RFA member.
Oh, no. So it's a pretty sweet. Yeah. Coon's loving this obviously the most. He thinks it's the best part, which I can't argue with. It's pretty sweet. It's a good setup he's got here. You know, a nice little view to look out while you're working or whatnot. And then you come over here. Then you've got the bunk beds. So this is the other room that we've got. You know, that's a double down there, and that's obviously single, but...
Keep the bed made.
Yeah, he's got the bed made. And then, you know, you got some stairs. Fucking luxury. Ow. Oh, I just hit my head off the roof. Fuck. Okay. And then, you know, view. And then I'll take you right here now. Our little porch. And that's really like the last stop. Conky. You got it. Did I lock it? What the fuck? I did lock it. But then boom, this is our view from the patio. As I was saying earlier, I got a little taste of home right there. Some work. Should go ask them if they need a hand tomorrow maybe, you know. More views. And yeah. So we're set up pretty good right now here, that's for sure. Kind of had a little nip tour. A little bit of a nip tour. Where is this? It's in Vancouver. Vancouver, British Columbia. Oh yeah, man, once we can get a ring light again, that'll be mint. We can just set it up right there.
Yeah, we gotta get that. And we gotta get, like, there's a few things.
A whiteboard.
Dude, HomeSense didn't have a whiteboard.
Tracy, thank you very much. We appreciate that. It's very kind, very generous, much love.
Thanks, Tracy.
But yeah, we went to HomeSense. They didn't have a whiteboard. They only had like calendars. So, you know, we kept on moving. We're like, whatever, we'll just order one or something. But
yeah, it might have to be an Amazon thing.
I think it's, yeah.
Because we need a whiteboard.
Yeah, a whiteboard is a must. Staples, Office Depot, Walmart. See, the only thing is like, I don't know how close that is. So if it's not too close, really within walking distance, then it really kind of just makes sense to just do Amazon in a way, because like we have everything within like such a tight vicinity. Sam, what's shaking? Long time no talk. It's been a while. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, it's we have pretty like literally everything within like 2-3 blocks.
Yeah,
even.
we're never leaving.
Yeah. We're set.
Oh, you should tell them about the idea you were talking about today in regards to like the discussion type point.
Oh yeah.
So doing like like we were talking about doing more like focused lives. So whether it's on like a certain topic of discussion or something, like that's why we decided to go with like a wine and dine. So it's like each week, like obviously these pop-up lives and just you coming on to shoot the shit is dope.
Yeah.
But we want to kind of do stuff that's more like each week we're doing the same thing. And we're probably going to shoot for 2. So we want to do the wine and dine, and then Alex was talking about doing like a, I don't know, like what is it, like a point in conversation?
Yeah, like not like say we go to like the Facebook group, right? For example, we shoot out an idea and we're like, hey, you know, let's just say as an example, Wednesday nights. You know, Wednesday nights we almost have like not a debate, but like a more like in-depth conversation over like a certain subject. You know, so like whether it's like either one week we decide what we're going to talk about, or you guys pick what it is in the Facebook group, you start throwing out a whole bunch of random topics,
like
stuff.
Even in the earlier live today, it was like we did like a worst first date kind of thing, and then like it kind of maybe just kind of dovetailing off of like what makes a good first date and like things like that.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Because like
I think that would be pretty unique.
Yeah, just no politics. I'm not getting into politics.
We're just
Nancy, that's a great call.
Yeah, we don't do politics.
Politics
we do not care. We love everyone.
And that's just a
it's just an absolute red flag.
Danger. It's like
we'll pass on.
So
that. Or like just
religion as well.
Social matters.
Like
anything that's controversial. Shit.
Like if it's semi-controversial, like not like controversial in like a bad, but like, you know, something that's like just easy to spark up conversation.
For sure, like not something that's going to offend people.
We're just
not those guys.
Yeah, we're not about that.
We're not those guys.
You know, we're gonna be selective with what we do pick, but we'll be good with it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Somebody goes sore subject in the States.
Sore.
Yeah, that's I feel like it's a sore subject everywhere.
Well, like, bro, it's bad. Like, even in my family, because like my dad is from the U.S., so it's like my dad has 7 brothers and sisters, so they're all just politically divided and it's so annoying.
Yeah, that would be
so annoying.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Like, let's just live our lives. Just get along.
Just have a Bud Light.
Just have a Bud Light. Fixes your golf game. It fixes everything.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Garrett, what time is it here? It's got to be after 5:30 now, close to 6, I would think. Oh, we still got to figure out food too after.
Yeah, dude. I'll look at. What are we feeling though? Or what are you feeling? Like, what do you want?
Man, honestly, I could literally, like, I know this doesn't even help.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, and I don't want to hear it. That's the worst.
Just not sushi, realistically. But
we should do
honestly,
one time of like where like once this trip we have to go somewhere for sushi, and we gotta record you trying different types of sushi.
All right, fair enough.
So I remember that one time you and Nar went and you barely ate anything.
Oh, barely.
And I were just like, bro.
I was just like, fuck. What do I do? Somebody's saying burgers.
Yeah. I feel like you're like a pretty standard kind of guy. Like, you don't really dive deep into different types of food.
That's true.
Like, I don't think like you're like a Thai food or like a...
I don't mind Thai food, honestly.
Thai food? Yeah. I like Thai food.
Like, certain dishes I'll eat, like, for sure. It's not like I go gung-ho when I'm there, but, like, I definitely can find stuff. I can usually find something at...
Shankle just joined in.
Shankle's in here?
Shankle's in here.
TJ Oshie?
Yes. TJ Oshie's in the line.
TJ Oshie?
What's up, baby?
Where is he? Oh, I can't see it anymore. It disappears, but...
No, he's in here.
Nice.
He's in here.
Oh, there he is. The one and only. There he is. What's up, TJ? No, guys, it's not actually TJ Oshie. It's his name is just his middle name's Tanner Jacob, so TJ.
And he just
and the Oshie just falls off.
He wants everybody to call him TJ, but nobody does.
Yes, it is. Yeah, he goes. Yes, it is. Fuck.
Shanko would be good on like videos.
Yeah, Shanky.
Dude, it's Shanko would be good. Dude, we have so many friends that it would just be so good on like video. We're gonna incorporate.
Oh, we will.
Speaking of that, our buddy is dropping his first TikTok tomorrow at noon. Guitar player, if you're in the Facebook groups.
Yeah, you posted the one video. Yeah, he's really good.
Videos like he's legit. We just gotta get him to.
Like I'm not even bullshitting you right now. Like I don't bullshit.
He's gonna do well on TikTok once we get him to.
He like the first time I actually heard him like sing, like I don't know if it was like the video you showed me or if it was Instagram story or what, but I actually got goosebumps. I was like, oh,
well,
this is good.
And this has been like really a 3-month process of trying to get him to the point of posting, and he's been doing well at it. Like staying.
Like he's been it's
working. Tough. Like it's tough. I feel like it's tough, especially when you're doing something like music where it's super personal and you're really critical of yourself. So it's like you don't like a video because you hear something but other people aren't going to hear it. Yeah. But no, he's legit.
I'm stoked for him, honestly, because like he's got talent, you know, like that's a real talent.
And he's signed to the boys, so we
gotta make him work. Signed to We Go Along.
So
but like honestly though, like he's got a lot of talent. Like that's genuine talent.
Mm-hmm. But we do have buddies who just would be so funny, even in like some videos. Like just we bring him in. Like I mean, Tanner's a worse golfer than me.
BG, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you just say Tanner's a worse golfer?
Yeah, Tanner's a worse golfer, and he knows it.
I hope he's still in here.
Oh, he just texted me.
He just texted me. He's like, "Go fuck yourself." he goes kick rocks. He says kick rocks. Oh man, that's too funny.
But like, yeah, we got a lot planned here.
Yeah, we do.
For this, so like we have.
Peace, Shank.
Shank's out.
Have a good one, big man's. Yeah,
maybe.
He's chowing.
Kayaking, Deep Cove. We got
Deep Cove.
Hiking, Lynn Cannon. The hedge maze at Van Dusen Garden.
That'd be cool. A hedge maze. Oh my gosh. Catch a little buzz and go.
Catch a little buzz and go into a hedge. You'd probably get kicked out.
That would be sure. That would be great content, though.
Oh, it would be killer content.
See us fucking. And two numbskulls trying to figure it out through a fucking hedge maze.
Oh, dude, they'll see it though, like in the YouTube video. But today we're literally walking down the sidewalk with our camera and tripod, and like we're still getting used to it, kind of like the placement of things. Meanwhile, we just somehow verge off of the sidewalk and start walking into the bike lane against the like, I don't know, the edge of the road, and we just see cars and we're like, oh shit.
We're on the road. Just, if somebody was watching that, man, like, that's one of those videos you see somebody from an office recording down and just posting, look at these two, like, and then you just see us stumble right into the street.
It's so funny. There's this Instagram account called Influencers in the Wild. It's like people recording, like, it's so funny. If you guys want something funny to watch.
That'd be funny to watch, yeah.
It's actually good.
Influencers in the Wild. Oh, man.
But yeah, we gotta get BG on the content train.
Yes, sir. Yeah, B. Garrett, I really hope you can actually come out here, man.
Yeah.
Like, if you, like, you're not, Like, it's a must.
Yeah, you have to.
It's a must, yeah. Like, you actually have to.
And we're gonna buy our horse.
Yeah, we can buy our horse while we're up here, too. Dude, that would even be good kind of lives, almost. If you could figure out a way, man, if we could figure out a way almost to, like, be able to put, like, the races and our live stream all on the same Twitch.
That
Twitch would be great for that.
Dude, Twitch might be
because
good for
if we could stream that would be entertaining in itself.
Yeah.
That would be good for that. That's
like
something we got to figure that out.
No idea what we're talking about.
Oh, that's okay. We'll fill them in after because that's still like it's like we don't know.
Fully. Yeah, we gotta hold off on that.
Guys, we're using the power bank too, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alex was gonna start his live at 20%.
They're used to it. They know I'm the 20% guy.
Dude.
Yeah, a lot of them honestly do have Twitch already because a little while ago, me and Garrett were gonna get into it, and we never have, but we made our accounts and whatnot. Garrett's actually done it a bit. Well, actually, Garrett's streamed, I don't know how many times, but he's done it before. My Twitch, take your best guess at what my Twitch would be. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a J. Honestly, like, all of my social media handles, except for Twitter, even then, everything is Jax McClary, but Twitter is Jax McClary 1 because for somebody must have had Jax McClary. I don't know, but it wouldn't let me do it, so yeah. So yeah. I know I've said Twitch like quite a few times, but it's like I don't know, I just didn't have like, as much. I want to record, like, being home, and then when me and Garrett are always ripping games and whatnot, it's gonna be good, but it's like there was just way too much going on in order to get that set up on top of everything else. So it was just kind of got not really pushed back, but like, kinda. And then now that it's kind of different, we can get back on that. And if we've got a different purpose for it as well, then, we can make it work. But yeah, because I got to get a couple things to like still fully set it up. Like if I were to do it from my computer, I'd need to upgrade a couple things just to get it to run quicker and smoother. And then, just a couple few pickups, like whether it's like a webcam and just small stuff like that to get that set up. So yeah. Oh yeah, we still didn't even fucking pick food.
I'm looking.
Oh, you're looking?
We gotta, like, what do you, like, do you want burgers or just like regular shit?
I go with like burgers, Mexican. I don't know, any
burgers, Mexican.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, I can go, like, I'm versatile.
Come on, bro.
I'm versatile. I'll eat steak.
Guys says he's versatile, doesn't eat sushi.
Yeah, but I won't eat sushi. I won't touch sushi, no. Yeah.
I won't touch it, dude.
You'll see me make some, like, foul faces.
We are going for sushi one night, and it's on me, but I'm making you.
All right. No, that's fair. If you record it.
I'm recording it, and it's like, I'm not going to make you, like, obviously there's some things that I won't eat in sushi, but like,
I need like an introduction almost, like nothing too like strong, because that's the only thing that bugs me is like a really strong fishy taste.
The thing is with Vancouver is it's like, this is the hub for sushi in Canada.
Okay, that's true.
So it's not like we're going to eat sushi in Niagara where, like it's fresh.
That's fair.
And I'll find the best spot. Well, I mean, that's not in our near future. That'll be sometime before we leave.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
You want burgers or Mexican, eh?
Yeah, fuck. One of the two would be good. The 39 most essential Vancouver restaurants. Ooh. Ooh.
I can't even pronounce some of these names. Buckstop. Dude, that looks...
Buckstop?
Dude, I could also go for like Italian.
Oh, Italian would slap too, for sure.
Dude,
I could crush Italian.
Dude, I could crush pasta.
Yeah.
Give us some
my god. Now that...
Energy for workout tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need that because I haven't worked out in months.
You're gonna be
And I
sore
did 2 today.
tomorrow, buddy.
So I'm gonna be hurting. But pasta would be good. What did she
There's
say?
this place. Oh, dude, this place looks. Oh, dude. Wait, the thing with it, Italian. Always gotta check the price.
Oh, my mom goes, Domino's called. They are worried about you. Tell them it's okay. It's okay. And Jennifer, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Very kind.
Thanks,
Much
Jennifer.
love. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you're funny, eh, Ma? Honest question. Did you hide Annabelle in one of my suitcases by chance? Maybe? Did you do it? I will never tell. Cool, I'll be right back. I gotta go check my suitcase real quick. Honestly, I'll have a good laugh. Why do I feel like it might be in one of my hiking boots? Nope. Nope. Okay. Now bag check. Okay, I think we're clear. Annabelle must still be at home. Annabelle must still be at home. I've already taken everything else out of my bag, so it would have fell out or I would have felt it.
Dude, everyone's like, people are saying this. Frankie's a town. Oh,
Frankie's?
No, I can't say it. I'm not sharing location. I'm not
Yeah,
getting any
no.
trouble anymore.
No.
I
Okay.
don't want that on me, boy.
I gotta go break the seal. Give me 1 sec.
True. Alright, guys, I'm taking over this live while Alex breaks the seal. He's had like 2 beers. Why is it so zoomed in? Hey, guys. Was what hidden? Bro, what is this Annabelle stuff?
Dude. Why?
I'm a little buzzed. No, I don't like horror movies, man. I get scared.
Man.
Or it's just bad acting.
What, Annabelle?
No, like horror movies in
Oh.
general. So I was just like, sometimes it just doesn't make any sense.
Dude, Annabelle fucking sent me on a loop. Dude, it's a doll, man, a porcelain doll. That's haunted as fuck. Like, haunted as fuck.
Kathy, I'm glad you got your hoodie. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, whoa. Screen just went red. Sick.
Oh, yeah, that was the filter, because if you slide to the left, it'll put a filter on it.
True.
I've done that so many times by accident. You know the brew?
What part of the U.S.? My dad doesn't live in the U.S. anymore, but he's from Orchard Park, which is Buffalo, home of the Bills.
Do you need another brew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Annabelle is in the closet.
Yeah, so then...
Plot twist, I'm the mastermind behind Annabelle.
Man, wake up and there's a fucking doll in my face. I'd freak out.
Maybe I should start something like that. Where I start fucking with you.
You start fucking with me. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, I can already feel it in my shoulders, man. Doing this is like...
You went at it at the gym today. I grabbed the phone.
Aaron, thank you very
and it's
much.
literally just
Much love.
zoomed in on my face.
Oh, I know. I zoom it in a bit.
That's pretty cool. You can zoom in and out on lives, though.
Oh, I know. It's clutch.
Bam. Yeah, dude. Everybody's seeing this restaurant. I'm gonna call.
Yeah.
Oh, they got like. I'll just book it.
All right. Yeah.
Do you want to say like? I feel like
What time?
7:45.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good time for me. Fuck yeah. I could eat by then. Then yeah, because then by the time we get back and we can
probably
we
like
can
walk
just
around
unwind.
a little bit.
Yeah. Unwind and then
Wait, I should also check where this place is first. So I don't book something that's like.
in West in North Van.
Oh, dude, it's
Around
literally a 10-minute walk.
Oh, perfect. First or second dinner? It's only first dinner, I think.
We actually haven't eaten much today.
No, we haven't, but we've been on the go. Like,
Yeah.
we've been doing shit.
Like, I bought
We've been doing shit today.
green smoothie and had some pizza.
Yeah, that's
about
we
it.
literally just had leftover pizza to eat
Yeah,
so far.
and we got coffee, but we actually have been on the move. Like, we weren't it's weird, like, we weren't even thinking about food.
No.
We were just kind of like, oh, we got to do this, because we have a task notebook.
Yeah, we gotta get stuff done.
So,
But-
each night we sit and write out what we're doing the next day so we actually get it done. And we have some discipline in our life. So,
We need it.
we need it. Yeah,
We need it.
need it.
That's when I start getting into trouble when I don't have it.
Yeah. So, gotta have structure to get things. We gotta get things done, and we work hard, but like we also have fun too. We
Yeah.
drink Bud Lights.
We enjoy ourselves. Yeah, we drink Bud Lights.
We drink Bud Lights and enjoy ourselves.
Key. You guys are so organized. Hey, we try. We're trying.
We
We're
try.
trying.
We try. We just try to like stay transparent, and then back it up with work. You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like merch was just the case in point. Like there's so many hiccups with that, but it's like I don't know. I feel like as long as we just communicate. Now for the next round is like we kind of have things set up, and we learn like what we need to have
Yeah.
ready before, because we just kind of went into it on a whim, and
Yeah.
we're learning on the fly. But now, like we've corrected where we went wrong.
Yeah.
And then not even went wrong, but just like maybe things we didn't know, like just
Yeah.
improvements. So it's like next time it's gonna be just better, and like also bringing in the right people, finding the right supplier, all those things, all the not fun things.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're fun.
Hey, honestly, it is fun.
It is
when
fun.
you're doing it,
When
it's
you're
fun
doing-
when you're doing it.
When you know what the reward, like, dude, I was
Yeah.
sitting. Oh man, like when I was packaging everything, and I'm just like, okay, the reward is like
We're gonna be.
we get to be here,
Yeah.
and then it's like we're gonna do it again,
Yeah.
and then we're just gonna
Exactly.
keep going. And like I don't know, we also have our head in like other spots too of like what we want to do to, I guess you could say, like make money from this type of opportunity. So it's like not just merch, like we're long-term thinkers.
Yeah. Exactly.
We're smart with our money.
Yep. We're making it work, you know?
Making it
We're making
work.
it work. We love your merch. Can't wait till the next round. Awesome.
Everything's
We love to
quality.
hear it. You know, I honestly, like, we've had pretty much nothing but good reviews.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
everybody's been thoroughly
Nobody's-
satisfied and happy with their order, which, you know, makes us happy because, you know, all the hard work that you put into like,
Yeah.
everything behind the scenes, like, pays off.
Yeah,
It's like,
for
oh,
sure.
yeah.
And it feels good, like when people, I don't know, I love going into the Facebook group and just seeing you guys post photos with the hoodies on. Like, I love that.
Yeah. Oh, it's sweet. Yeah.
Or like drinking from the coffee
You're
mug, or like
rocking
with your
it.
charms.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys do with the charms too. Like, I'm curious. Like, if you guys put them on a bracelet or a necklace, because we're trying to like, that's the one thing that we're trying to maybe.
Sorry, just one. Tracy, thank you very much. Just before I forget, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank
Thanks,
you. Thank
Tracy.
you. And thank you for all the gifts, guys. I appreciate that as well. You know, it doesn't go unnoticed. We've climbed a couple spots already since we started this live, so here we go.
I say we keep going for a little bit.
Oh, me too. I'm too.
Dude, we don't have a reso till 7:45.
Yeah, so we're good. We're just zooming, just chatting
no.
and having your zipper.
All right, guys.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, guys, be honest with me
That's
here.
hilarious.
Be honest with me here, because I've noticed this for a while. Does my nose look like Scream? It looks like the Scream eyes. My nostrils. Do you see it? Do you see it? Man, because on Snapchat, you know when you're on Snapchat and you're just like down here sometimes?
Yeah.
And then I was like, So I looked up and then took a pic, and then I looked down and I'm like, wow. It resembles Scream. It so does. I'm telling you it does. Like, and this wasn't a recent, like, observation. Like, I've noticed this, like, a while ago. No, it does. It really does. Not everybody's. Everybody's doesn't.
Dude, I can't believe my
See, even my
fly
mom
was
said
down.
fact. She knows. What?
My fly was down.
Yeah, your fly was down the whole time.
We're like sitting here trying to talk legit.
In your defense, you just hopped out of the shower and
I
threw
did.
them on. So
I
it was
literally
like,
just
and then
hopped out
sat
of
on
the
the
shower.
live. So yeah, see, I asked my mom forever ago because I told her. I was like, my nose looks like Scream.
Karen's the goat.
The goat. New name for your next account, Scream. Oh man.
Homemade pasta, bro. This place looks nasty good.
What's that?
This place looks good.
The place that you booked?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I can crush some Italian, man. Crush it. What's the weather like here? It's it's overcast. Garlic. Oh, I'm sure they've got garlic bread.
Or just
I'm sure.
the best thing about Italian, you know, it's a legit Italian restaurant when they go and give you bread with just like olive oil and like vinegar, and you dip it.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Bro, people are saying that we have to pick our first wine and dine meal tomorrow.
They want us to pick it?
That's what some people are saying.
You guys want us to pick our... Alright, if you want us to pick it, we can
Bro,
we can pick it, but...
Someone said Pacific cod salmon or Dungeness. Am I saying that right? Crab. I was like, bro.
That sounds lavish.
Yeah, another merch drop.
We're gonna be
fun now.
bougie!
Yeah, no. No.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Let's keep it simple. But it'll be fun. Dude, should we get aprons?
Yeah,
We'll buy aprons tomorrow.
we need to get aprons, and imagine if we can find a chef hat too.
Oh, but we're making this good. This is gonna be good.
If we can get an apron and a chef hat, our cooking lives will be
We're gonna make this a segment
fantastic.
until it's on Netflix.
Yeah, until it's on Netflix. Oh man, we could have a rerun of Friends, but with our friend group.
Yeah, like
It would work.
You
It
guys
would
have
really
no
work.
idea. Like our friend group
Is
is just
entertaining.
so different.
Yeah.
Like it's like you just have every different type of guy.
Yeah. Literally though.
Literally, like,
Nobody's
it's like
the same.
nobody's the same.
Nobody's the same. Everybody has their own. I mean, like.
Like some of us are the same. I don't know. Like we were more like like
In a
type,
sense,
and,
but it's like when you come down to it and take that away,
yeah.
though, it's like
we're
everybody's
all
different. Like we all say our like
Yeah.
uniquely fucked up stuff.
Exactly. That and like even how
It's
we were
fun.
talking about like how you and I work is like you're like super kind of like go with the flow,
Yeah, I'm very
laid back,
good with the flow,
which
yeah.
is needed, and then I'm like
More structured.
like high strung where I'm like, oh, we gotta have
Yeah.
this.
That's why it works good.
That's why it works good. It
Yeah.
just balances out, and that's kind of like our friend group. It's just everybody sort of balances.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Cause like, man, like, there was literally all throughout high school never one piece of drama that ever went on within our inner circle.
But like we've
Ever.
we've never had an issue like that. Like I
No.
know guys who are like
Like at least not that I've like been aware of, but there's never been even like a huge fight or anything. Like
No.
everybody's just like,
Everybody's just
you know,
relaxed.
you bitch at each other every now and then, but like it's nothing.
Well, it's because like we bond over like chirping each other too.
Oh yeah.
So it's like everybody can take it. So then I feel like there's nothing you could really say that like would offend some. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, and I feel like honestly though, I feel like that's a big problem within our like age group, because if you look at it like
everybody's
in like a
sensitive.
generalization, like.
Yeah.
Everybody is so sensitive. Like, you can't joke. Like, even if, like, say somebody fucks up at work and you kind of are just like, oh, you done fucked up or something, they instantly get defensive on it. And it's like, man, learn to laugh at yourself.
I know, literally.
Like,
don't take yourself too seriously.
guys, if you cannot laugh at yourself, okay, my dad taught me this at a young age. If you cannot laugh at yourself, you are going to have a very miserable life. For them, like, you know, you have to be able to laugh at yourself. You just have to. If you're just sitting there just getting done, like just absolutely straight chapped at everything you're doing, any mistake you make, it's not going to get you anywhere. You have to be able to laugh at yourself and brush it off.
Yeah.
And then
like, I don't know. I just feel like even with us, it's like we know where like what like we're good at. And what we're not.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, I'm the first person to be like, oh, I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm also like, I know where I'm good at. So
Yeah.
it's like, I can do those things. That's why, like,
exactly.
we work in that sense where it's like, we just have different
strengths.
And it just makes it work.
Yep.
Like, filming that TikTok. Even, dude, like, in the simplest example, filming that TikTok today in the gym.
Oh, yeah.
And I literally couldn't do this transition.
The flips.
Like this. Like, just something so simple like that, but you're just like natural.
It's like I wasn't at the start. Like it took me a bit, but it's like you literally just you figure it out. It's just a snap.
A little snap, a little flick of the wrist, a little TikTok this, a little TikTok that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh. What is everyone saying?
Why have I not seen your TikTok at the gym yet? Did you load it? No, we didn't end up doing it. Like we started recording it, but then it was just like the way that we had it like kind of formatted wasn't really just working the best. So instead of like just shooting out like a half-assed video, we might as well just kind of hold off until we actually get
like we're gonna look
quality.
Into like other TikToks.
Yeah, like I'm gonna look through it tonight and see what other people do for theirs and just kind of get like a, you know, like a guideline almost. Not a guideline, but you know what I mean. Just because it's like that's foreign to me, and like we tried it, but
it's also tough too because like there's other. It's a relatively small gym.
Yeah.
Like it's got a lot of stuff, but it's like the space itself is relatively small. So like when there's other people in there and you're just like. It's kind of tough. So we need to have a set video plan.
Even with like one other person, like even when it was just me, you, and that other guy in there, it was still like not cramped, but kind of.
Yeah. This morning was busy, bro. I was not expecting that.
Me either, dude.
Like it was like 7 a.m.
and there was at least 4 or 5 people.
And they all had dude. I don't know what's up with people in this building, but all of the people in there had a trainer with them.
Yeah, I noticed that too, yeah.
Like what?
Everybody's getting personally, like, they all got PTs.
Yeah, I don't know. People are just well off here, I guess.
Yeah, goddamn. Because PTs aren't, like, cheap. Depending on who you're with and, like...
Dude, I had a friend at Equinox when I was at school.
Rachel, thank you very much. Much love. Thank you.
Who, he did personal training at Equinox, and they pay like $250 a month Canadian for a gym membership, and he would make like $100 a session. And he was in school, and he would have like sessions on repeat.
250 bones a month.
Yeah, he said like 30 to 35% of those people in the gym had trainers.
Imagine paying 230 bones a month for the gym.
For a month.
250.
250 Canadian a month.
Oh my god. Dude, I couldn't. There's no chance.
That's just ridiculous. No chance. Bro, I couldn't even buy Nike shorts today for like $65.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't justify this.
No,
I'll only spend money on something that I can justify.
Yeah.
Like if I'm
that's smart though.
Whether it's like the camera we needed or like things like that, but like $65 for a pair of running shorts? which we're running tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we might.
I was wrong. I do have shorts. I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we're running tomorrow, so we got to get some type of content for that.
Yeah.
That might be like a GoPro thing.
We're getting back into the running. It's been a long time since I've ran, but we're doing it. We're getting back into it. So,
Yeah.
catch me sucking wind at before 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah. We're getting to Stanley Park and we're running. Because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be alright in the morning.
Yeah, what was the weather calling for tomorrow? I don't even know.
How many people are in here?
Stretch that hammy, bud. I know I gotta stretch that hammy out for sure. I'm not pulling that thing again. I do not want to feel that pain ever again. I mean, it was more than a pull last time, but still, regardless, it's not fun. Not fun. Can we run by the water? That's our plan.
Yeah.
We're gonna run right through Stanley Park.
It is 90% rain all day tomorrow.
Oh. Well,
but it called for 80% rain all day today, so
Yeah.
like I don't know.
wake up and see what it's like.
Wake up, see what it's like. If we can't run tomorrow, we're gonna run on
Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday.
Either way, we can get something though.
My sister's calling me.
Alright. Always rain. Do I miss the animals? I do miss the animals, Ma. The fur babies. Alex, what is your job now? This. This is my job now. We're
Life is
entertaining you
weird.
guys. Yeah, that's our... Yeah,
That's
life
our
is
new
weird.
saying since yesterday is life is weird.
Life is weird.
In the best possible way.
Yeah, we're not saying it like a bad weird.
In a
Like
bad
it's like
way.
the
It's
best
just like
possible
life
way.
is weird. Like we were literally saying this like 4 months ago. You were like, oh,
Yeah.
you'll just be quitting your job and
Oh,
moving.
Chrissy, thank you very much. We'll have to get them in them now. Appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, honestly though.
Like that, I would have been like, I would have laughed.
So I don't know how much of this you guys know, but literally, I don't know who was all there for it. I'm going to assume a majority of you were. But throw it back to, I think it was June or July when I came out to BC the first time, right? I remember I'd say it was about halfway through the trip. I called up Kuhn. And I was like, man, pretty much just like getting all of this kind of in gear. Like we were just kind of talking about it. We're like, oh, like we got to try and do something with this. Like, it's an opportunity. Like you can't just let it sit there and pass it by, like I've done that way too many times in life and that wasn't happening again. So I'm like, Kuhn, we got to figure something out. And then literally ever since that phone call pretty much, and when I got home, we've been working towards building something.
Like
and
every day.
Literally every day we've been like
Every
doing
day.
something. Like we've just been working towards it. So now that we're finally here, it's like bittersweet.
And
it's like, let's
it's
go.
straight up not possible without you guys.
Yeah. Oh, literally.
Like
we couldn't have made it here without
We could
your
not
support.
have made it
because,
here without you guys. And we just are super appreciative of
Yeah.
that.
Like it's one thing to watch and like videos, but to the length that you guys go to, it's like unmatched. Literally
Yeah,
unmatched. It's something that I never would have ever thought would ever happen.
And that's literally
it's
that's what
insane,
I told you
but,
too,
like-
bro. I said when I first got into the Facebook group, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is an actual, like it's not just a group, it's like a community of people.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it's-
okay.
it's
And then I
insane.
started to take it like really seriously.
Which is good.
And then
'cause
we
now
just
it's like, it's
dialed
made
in, and
something
now
out
it's
of
like
it.
we're making something out.
Yeah.
And our plan is just to keep doing this. Like wherever we go, it's kind of
Yeah.
we don't know. Like
we're literally going with the flow. Like we're trying to make it work.
We're just trying to make it work.
Yeah. So, it's been great. We definitely do appreciate you. For sure. Yeah, we love you guys too. Much love. But yeah, like we were saying, like it was literally like it was just too great of an opportunity to just sit at home and just be like, all right, this is happening. Like, you know, like it was like, let's do something. Let's make something.
I don't know, like
of it.
I found it's actually kind of like a funny story. So in my like last job, I guess you could say, which was like working in an office, 9 to 5, like corporate environment, super like high strung older people who don't really, not older people, but just like, I don't know, finance is kind of it's not really like a young person thing, you could say, in our town. Anyways, and I would be like, dude, I was logged into Google on my work computer, and I would be checking the Gmail like all day. So like I was researching on the side like suppliers for hoodies, and I straight up was taking phone calls in a conference room, like pretending I was going to the bathroom. Just to like get, dude, I straight up was. We were originally talking with the people who are our supplier now. And his name's Chris, stud of a guy. He's sweet. I was taking his phone calls in a conference room during work. And that's when I was like, okay, this is not, either I'm gonna get in shit, or like, we're gonna send it, do this. And like also like, I don't know, this is way better than.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just more, you're more inclined to work hard when it's kind of like, it's on our, like, we have control. It's like,
it's in our hands.
It's in our hands. It's like, if this works, it's in our hands. And we're gonna make it work. It's not even like, I'm not even gonna say it won't work. Like, it's like, we're making it work. But it's like, I don't know, you're just more inclined to like chase it.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I done goofed, eh? I gotta piss again already.
Oh my gosh.
I
Go grab another.
Can you toss me that thing? A little sneaky side. Thanks. Yeah, you need that off.
Yeah. Whoa. Take over again while Alex pees. Guys are ridiculous.
Well, that was a good one.
Oh man, it's zoomed in again.
Yeah, I know. There you go. There you go, papa.
What's up, guys? What's up? Are we on vacation? No. Yeah, so our friend whose name is also Will, his first TikTok is tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. We'll be releasing like his username and everything on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Cute freckles, thank you. I like my freckles. His handle, so everything will be released tomorrow. And I don't know, we mentioned it earlier for you guys who may or may not have been in here. Like, I think you guys are really gonna resonate with his content, and you know, you're gonna enjoy it. What was my major? My major was in finance. When is my next TikTok? This week. So I know I haven't been posting on TikTok, but as I've made it clear, like before, my number one priority is Alex's platform, and then kind of helping build the business behind it. But in saying that, my TikTok of coffee reviews from cafes in Vancouver is coming this week.
Oh yeah, your coffee reviews.
My coffee reviews.
Dude, I honestly think those are gonna go well.
Yeah.
I really do.
So, if you guys liked my commentary and my golf videos, wait till I nitpick people's
Dude, honestly, that might be your niche.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was like, I need to just pick one thing. I'm not a social media guy, as you guys may or may not know.
No, you're not a social media guy, but you can talk.
I can talk,
and you can certainly, like you said earlier, you've drank coffee for a long time.
Yeah, like a long time. Like, since I was in grade 8. I was pulling up to school with like cappuccinos. My teachers were like not impressed.
They're like, what the fuck?
So I've learned it. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. The only other thing I thought of, and I don't even think I told Alex this, was like when I was younger, I used to love like prank calling people on Kijiji and Craigslist, trying to buy their ads, but like that can kind of become a problem. So Justin brings his French press to class. I don't have